Chinese this Chinese chemical company has has now been FDA approved, right?
Okay.
And what they do is basically like it's chemical. They use chemicals and shit to change tastes. I think I don't actually know, but in my head, the first thing that I noticed that popped up in my head was this. The Chinese, they're putting chemicals in our foods. They're making our children gay. Like the fucking vaccine shit.
Now, see, if the Chinese were gonna make us anything, why would they choose the thing that America is already, like, mostly all the way there already?
No, but like, hear me out. It's kind of funnier. So, yeah. Anyways, let's start.
All right. When we last left our intrepid heroes, let me go ahead and click continue here.
I can't stop the loneliness.
February 9th, 9:47 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1.
Oh my! Oh no! But Mr. Larice feels that way about me?
Apparently, he isn't aware of your real secret at all. He's just a simp.
Oh, this is...
This is no time to be embarrassed.
Mr. MVP, shrimp!
I'm sorry. I'm just hardly accustomed to that sort of thing.
Oh, shut up.
Worry not. And in any case, whatever it was that he saw on the night of the incident, mark my words, I will drag it out of him.
So does that mean Mr. Larice is the witness today?
No. God, no.
I am disappointed. I am very disappointed.
No.
I believe that none will be the first to take the stand.
Oh.
Sister Bikini?
She claims to have seen the very instant in which you carried out the crime. I just want to ask you one last time.
I didn't do it, bitch. I didn't do it.
It really wasn't you who killed Miss Elise Dunim, correct?
That is correct. It wasn't me.
Very well then.
See what I'm talking about? Like...
Mr. Edgeworth?
Yes?
You're a prosecutor, aren't you?
I was a prosecutor.
Oh, okay. Well, are you sure about this if your true identity is revealed?
Well, he's not a prosecutor in Japan, Nika, anymore.
So... You don't want to talk about secret identities? Also, don't worry, I've made the necessary arrangements.
He has sunglasses. He has like the fucking the glasses. And...
Oh, like the Mark's you know, the goggles with the nose and mustache. Yeah. Groucho Marx.
Now there's an image for you.
They will never know it was me.
Oh, I see.
You sound very similar, bud.
Huh? Edgeworth, who's that? Look at my funny mustache.
I am his late cousin. I'm his late cousin's great grand roommate. With this, we are not. This does not make us related.
Other, you know, it's just.
Oh, whoa!
It runs in the friendship.
Moving swiftly on, Iris.
And I don't want the world to see me.
It is a prosecutor's job to doubt people.
Nuh-uh.
But right now, I am a defense attorney. I have the badge to prove it. A defense attorney's job is to believe in people and to believe until the bitter end. That's what my friend told me once.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
I simply ask that which...
Critical shit.
I simply ask that you watch and decide for yourself. Whether or not I am fit to do the task... Whether or not I am fit to do the task I have been instructed.
It's like,
Bailiff,
will
get
someone
that dude out of here.
please turn that off? Like,
Please
Who
escort
is
that man
that?
out of here into the next
Hoopla!
appropriate Wendy's.
fucking.
Very well, sir. I leave my defense in your capable hands.
You mean incapable? Oh!
February 9th, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 7.
You called me incapable? No, I said I left it in capable hands.
No, I left it on cable.
Oh! No, wait, we got the Canadian judge!
Yeah, you remember? He said he requested a special judge.
Your court is now in session for the trial of Sister Iris. Hizikura Temple. Did I get that right?
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Well, the defense does seem to be.
I was ready, everyone else was asleep, and while it might have been a relief to see that I was right all along, here I am still, alone and trapped, facing the endless end.
Alright, bud, you're gonna have to shut the fuck up before I make your client guilty.
You can't.
However, the same cannot be said for the prosecution in this case. But watch you be, Larry. It just, well, that'd be so fucking
Indeed.
funny. I'm not sure I like such a blatant waste of time. Waste of this court's
Excuse
time.
me, sir, have you played this game before? That's all that happens here?
Excuse me, sir. What game are we talking
No,
about,
this
bud?
is the judge that actually has a brain cell, so he actually knows that there's a waste of
An
time
empty
going on. The other judge
prosecutor's-
is just there.
A prosecutor, an empty prosecutor's chair can only mean that the prosecutor has no confidence in their ability to prove their case. That's, I guess.
My
It would
alternate
seem-
theory is that the coffee machine is broken.
It would seem this case is already over before
The
it
line
had
at Starbucks
a
was
chance
really long.
to even begin. I'm ready to announce my verdict at this time. This court finds the defendant.
Come on, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Gosh dang it!
A winner!
No!
Yes, it's her!
Uh-oh!
It's Von Karma's daughter! Who's voicing her? Is that me?
I'm trying to remember what we did for her.
It was
last
so
time.
long ago.
It was so.
Oh wait,
so
I know.
Was that like when we had Coffee or Raven or one of them on board for a little bit?
Yeah, I
I
think so.
think so.
The prosecution stands ready, Your Honor.
Christmas. Okay.
And you are who the fuck is this guy? Francisca Von Karma, prosecuting prodigy. I think I have an idea. Von Karma, you say?
I mean, I could pull out my Russian accent.
Yeah, could you? No.
No.
Could you do,
Kaspersky Internet Security.
Could you do the judge for me?
Oh yeah.
Like
I
just
can do the judge.
what's your major,
I
buddy pal?
got a Texas. Portraying
No,
she
not
wouldn't be of any relation to the legendary prosecutor Manfred von Karma.
Nuh-uh. Legends I sing of the past. I am Von Karma. I am a Von Karma.
Damn,
That
you
is
really
all.
just disowned your daddy right there? Oh, all right, well.
Upon special request, I flew in today for the purpose of prosecuting this case. So
Translation, the coffee machine has been broken for at least 3 days.
Indeed, I require coffee.
You did? Well, then you must be quite a big shot, eh?
Shot, eh?
By the way, Mr. Edgeworth,
Yes, Your Honor.
Don't I know you?
I'm almost certain that I've seen you somewhere before. Or am I just imagining things? Look very much like a prosecutor I met once.
I believe you're imagining things, Your Honor.
Nuh-uh.
No one can remember anything in this stupid game.
He remembers, like, Von Karma, but he doesn't remember me.
Hey, Judge, reach around in your beard and see if you can find any of those brain cells that leaked out. Like,
And
come
I
on.
couldn't dare to see me.
Miss Von Karma, do you have anything to say?
No. There's no such... There is no such weakling as this man among those of the prosecutor's office.
There.
Yes.
There is. But I'm sure once in the car.
I told you, there is no such weakling.
What is that? A whip? I'm not sure I care for such a weapon of mass destruction in my courtroom.
Shut the fuck up.
It's pronounced whip.
Bailiff,
Whip.
whip
Bailiff,
that.
whack his... Bailiff, whack that pee-pee.
I have no
pee-pee.
objection to the whip. I'm into that shit.
Edgeworth! Whoa! Edgeworth, my brother in
You
Christ.
don't? You don't?
Listen, I know the sprite.
Your
tune-
Honor, open your dictionary, flip to the M section. You'll find a word entitled masochism. I suggest you look into it.
It is it is very popular in German community.
Why would Edgeworth want to keep the whip?
It represents character.
No!
Yes.
You know that song Venus in Furs by the Velvet Underground?
I don't actually, but maybe
Keep that in your back pocket for later.
I'll keep that for the after stream. Anyways, you don't?
The prosecution can wield a whip or drink 17 cups of coffee. But there is still only one truth. That is what I stand here to prove today.
Okay.
Yeah,
Look at that smug monkey face. Look at that.
Smug monkey.
The big old mouth.
These promises to be interesting, Miles Edgeworth.
All right.
I had expected to face Phoenix Wright here today. But looking at you now, maybe this is what I have been waiting for all this time. Yes?
What, an opponent that won't beat you?
Pause? Miles Edgeworth, I will not allow this chance to crush you slip through my fingers.
I suppose you won't. We'll just break your fingers instead.
We're just letting all of our conjunctions
Yes!
slip through our fingers, apparently.
I guess so.
I see you brought your flair for the histrionic.
I don't know what that word means.
I do not know what this means. Is this common language in German?
It is time to look up the word. Please hold. Histrionic. Personality disorder. Whoa, hang
Is
on.
it?
Hold on, histrionic. Overly theatrical or melodramatic in character or style. That's every single prosecutor! That's every one of them! Everyone!
Nuh-uh.
Not just prosecutors, it's everyone in this
That's
universe.
me! That's me. Dude, oh, she just like me. She just like me for real.
No. Order,
This is the theater kid calling the TV actor dramatic.
Order.
Yes.
Christmas.
I gave you my heart.
Allow me to add to the things I'm not sure about. People acting bizarrely in my court. All right.
Oh boy, he's definitely not been in this game very long.
He is not, yeah.
Yes, the stage is set. Now continue with your proceedings, Your Honor.
Very well. Miss Von Karma, please give an outline of this case. Really quick, did we turn the music off? No, okay, it's just low, but there's nothing there yet. with as little whipping as possible. There he goes. All right.
The murder victim is the famed picture book author, Miss Elise Donim. Is that how you say it? Her body was found in the Azakura
Azakura Temple.
Thank you, Judge. Just in proper English. Thank you, Judge.
Azakura Temple.
Wait, she has been stabbed through torso by ceremonial sword from golden statue. Very, very controversial, in my opinion.
It's what we call bad luck.
Your Honor.
The sword in this picture is the weapon in question, correct? Very well. The court accepts this photo of the crime scene. Crime photo.
Your Honor, I propose that she died of natural causes. You cannot live with a sword in your heart. Nothing unnatural about that. Check out my updated autopsy report. Lays it all out black and white, clear as crystal.
There is no mistake. This was the doing of Sister Iris. And after all, there is a witness to her crime.
Oh, excuse me.
Very well.
Very well. Please bring this witness to the stand.
You're excused. And not your bra.
And so it begins. My first and last trial as a defense attorney.
You're fired.
Oh.
Witness station name and would you like me to describe it for you, or would you like me to get you a box?
Would you like a phone book? Would you like?
Would you like a booster seat?
Maybe she'd prefer a soapbox.
Hold on there. I'm not sure about being not sure if I care for this at all.
Relatable.
Holy
What the fuck does that mean?
He's not sure about not being sure.
I'm uncertainty. It's uncertain of the uncertainty.
I'm not sure why I'm not sure about this.
Should I be unsure? I'm not sure.
I
Witness,
don't know.
please stand up nice and straight.
Okay, sure. If I recall correctly,
Just whoop.
It was so minor.
Just like
It was.
sorry.
Nobu, if only you'd arrived 10 seconds sooner.
Oh.
Oh no, I already know about this trial. So,
Oh yeah, no, Sister Bikini. Stand up straight. Alright. Just
just motherfucking hit us with the.
yeah, exactly.
There are a few milk crates in the defendant's lobby for our poor back pain plagued witness.
Bailiff, fetch a crate for this poor lady, please. Oh, there he is. There she is.
Once again, your name and occupation, please.
Oh, little old me. Well, I'm the head nun of house
Azakura Temple.
on this mountain.
Fuck.
My name is Bikini. You got it, Bikini. Nice to meet everyone.
Yeah, but you don't appear to be wearing a bikini right now, according to my giant saucer-like eyeballs just a second ago. Oh!
The courtroom is the garden of holy judgment. Yet, those with lechery in their heart should leave the sanctuary at once. Well, if that's the case,
Yeah, I can.
You want me to leave?
No need to get your bikinis in a twist. Let me tell you, I'm a sight to
Bikini
behold in
desu.
summer.
In any
Fucking-
case, witness, I hear that you saw the crime take place on the night in question.
nuh-uh.
Yeah, that's right. I can still hardly believe it myself, to be honest. There's no way dear little Iris could do anything like that.
Let us hear what you have to say then. First, tell us about your own movements that night, eh?
He just remembered he's Canadian.
He just
like,
remembered it.
Ugh, the night of the murder. All right. And I get some water. There we go.
That night I was helping an acolyte with her training in the inner temple, but, well, as you can see, my back likes to act up violently. So I left Iris to help the acolyte and returned to...
Hazakura Temple.
There's no bath at the inner temple, you see, and I needed a long, hot soak. You know, well, it was after I had finished, just as I was heading back, that's when I saw it.
Your mother!
Place your bets now. What are the odds she falls off that crate before the end of this?
So it was simply coincidence that you found yourself returning to Hazakura Temple.
Yes, you could say that. If my back hadn't been in so much pain, I would have stayed at the inner temple.
That sounds like a pretty important statement she just made.
Nuh-uh. There is only one problem with this testimony that I can see. There is no updated autopsy report. You're not about to fall at the first hurdle now, are you, Mr. Edgeworth?
Mr. Edgeworth, please begin your cross-examination.
Which? Fucking.
All right, let's see here. I guess let's go ahead and start by pressing things.
Why do they call it a cross-examination? Because you're gonna need Jesus to get through it. What is this inner temple?
Well, see, conversing with the spirits is what we train people to do, right?
We'll
No.
be the ones asking you the questions, madame.
Well, in order to do that, a place strong in spiritual power is required. There's a small temple across Dusky Bridge called the Inner Temple. Well, acolytes must spend an entire night there to undergo intense training.
And how exactly do you help with this process?
It is all quite exacting. It can't be performed without a nun supervising.
Like a tutor watching to make sure a spoiled child studies.
A tutor with a whip in your case?
What?
Whoa!
If that is the case, can I call you up around 10 o'clock?
Whoa!
Then why did you
Wait.
return to Azakura Temple, Rue, where the murder took place?
Tempuru.
All right, let's see here. But why?
Violently?
That's right. It's no laughing matter, especially in winter. I can't hold anything heavier than a knife and fork during the cold months. Just being alive is like strict training.
On the night of the murder, was this fabulous back of yours hurting again?
That's right, raging like a bull in a pig pen. I almost fainted once or twice. I just knew that unless I warmed it up, it was going to finally finish me off.
Interesting. So she can't lift anything really heavy, can she? Good to know.
Interesting.
Good to know.
You, quote-unquote, left Iris to help with what?
Well, what do you think? The acolyte's training, of course. It was just past 10 p.m., so we were starting to enter into the training exercises proper.
Wasn't it your place to remain with the disciple?
Well, the job is simply to watch over the acolytes so that they don't pass away.
Just to confirm this point again, that night, you met Iris in the inner temple, correct?
Yes, she's a gentle, honest girl. She's never once failed to follow my directions.
Okay.
So, there's no bath, but there's a shower.
Yep.
So you returned to the Hazakura Temple in order to take a bath?
My back is to blame
Perchance.
for everything. It's
My
a
back's
do-or-be-done-in
too fat.
kind of world, after all.
That's the first thing you've said in ages that made any sense. But anyways, how long were you in the bath for, if you don't mind me asking?
My, what a filthy little rogue you
My
are. I know
mind
what's
is
on your
telling
mind.
me no. But my body. My
I'll have you know I only visited the anime bath scenes wiki once, out of curiosity.
However,
I bet your next question is going to be, where exactly did you wash? Ah, this is why you have to watch the young ones.
What are you going on about? I was...
Pacific Miles Edgeworth.
The lowest of the low.
Is there some sort of kick-me sign stuck to the defense's bench? Because that would explain a lot of what's happened in the last few games.
Duh, I wrote
Now
it
you
just
know
before
what
the
it feels
second
like,
game.
Edgeworth.
Duh,
Now you know.
I wrote it just before the end of the second game of the first game. Yep.
Anyway, I couldn't afford to be away from my post for too long, you understand, so...
You hear?
You're here.
We need that chattering bone sound effect.
yeah, the Hanna-Barbera teeth chattering or something.
Yeah. The crime took place in the courtyard, correct?
When you go from my room to the main hall, you have to take a winding hallway from which you can see the courtyard.
Nah. That's right. In other words, it was pure coincidence that the witness saw the crime was taking place before her eyes. There was no complicated setup in this case.
You didn't say the magic words.
The magic word,
The
magic
finger
word was
whip.
please, motherfucker, kill that bitch.
That certainly seems to be true. I'm just saying that because she said it's true.
Nuh-uh.
No.
There's indeed only one problem with this testimony.
Your mother.
If I can clearly point out what it is, and I can begin to quantify just how good this witness's memory and observation skills are.
Oh, this is not
Okay.
good, though.
Okay. So, we're back at the beginning, helping Acolyte with her training. Let's look at, I want to look at this crime photo. Okay.
Yep, she did.
Yes, that is very dead.
Yep. There she is.
Cause, loss of blood from stabbing back. Body fell 10 feet after death.
10
After?
feet?
What?
So, okay, so last time we found out that there were a lot of bruises on her body because it looked like she had fallen off the roof. But it seems like the bruises happened after death. So it's like she was stabbed on top of a roof somewhere, or stabbed completely unrelated, and then was like thrown off. And then someone like made it look like the sword killed her or something.
That actually does sound very believable. Except for one crucial flaw! Except... There's no autopsy!
Okay, so this is
Oh yeah,
Iris's
here we go.
testimony.
This contradicts part of what she said.
Yeah.
She said that she sent Iris to the inner temple, but Iris says she wasn't there.
Yeah.
Your
Wow, we
Honor.
actually get to use the witness's, the defendant's testimony for once. That's actually kind of interesting. So I left Iris. No, but she said.
Yo, mother.
Witnesses have to undergo their own trials, I'm afraid. The defendant's fate rests on their powers of observation and memory, after all.
Well...
Oh, hang on. Let me.
Dumbass.
Cool.
Well, don't worry, I'm more than up to the task. I'm a woman of faith, after all, the head honcho of...
Hazakura Temple.
Head honcho, my favorite designation. 1 second, there's some shit in the way.
Stop things in the way.
In that case, Ms. Honcho, I'd like you to explain something for me. The discrepancy between your testimony and that of the defendant, Iris. She claims that after ringing the lights out bell, she went back and stayed in her room. Which means she did not go to the inner temple at all.
No, she said that.
A defendant or a witness? Who is more likely to lie, do you suppose? No. The defendant is simply lying to cover her back.
But that is completely illogical. The murder was committed in the courtyard of Hazakura Tempuru.
Desu?
Claiming that she went to the inner temple would make for a much better alibi.
That's true. Fucking.
But that is odd. Whatever the reason, I can't believe that she would lie.
She
Lie.
does indeed have honest eyes.
Wha-
Oh!
All people lie.
Damn, even you.
That is my belief. Yeah, da. However,
Then
I do
why
not
am
count
the
in this
only one
scenario.
being whipped in here?
You like it. Shut up.
No. Anyway, neither the witness nor the defendant have any reason to lie. Which means we must call your memory into question.
Which
Dear,
is
dear,
Cap.
dear, you're older than me, and yet you want to play that game, do you?
Oh, she got the dead.
Oh!
She got the dead eye stare. She's.
She's just like, what the fuck?
you want a square dance, old man? You want?
You wanna fuck around and find out?
Well, that isn't exactly what I...
My memory is perfect, crystal clear, especially in winter.
Unlike your back, alright?
Then what did you have for breakfast?
Ignorant.
I mean, I suppose it's too early to end this cross-examination, eh? Mr. Edgeworth, if you are going to question the memory of this witness, you will need to show me a more decisive piece of evidence.
Understood, Your Honor. I was naive to think that alone would do the trick. The trial's only been going on for like 5 minutes.
Today's lesson: don't sass Miss Honcho. I agree, Agog.
Shame!
Then please add your comments about Boot Iris to the testimony.
What? I like boots.
A boot. And let us return to the
sorry,
cross-examination.
excuse me. Let me just.
All right, let's see. That night I was helping an acolyte with her training, but, well, yep, okay. She was dressed exactly as she had been at dinner. Nuh-uh! Then what's this? Literally, what's this? Gosh, bikini, please, come on.
Don't mind me, I was just finishing up my little experiment.
All right, I'm gonna try and see if I can slap that on stream. The world needs to see this. It's even got a blank background and everything. All right, let's see what we can get.
Perfection.
All right.
There we go. He's totally incognito. No one will realize he's a prosecutor.
No. Ooh.
Now, someone quickly change it so that it looks like he's facing the right.
You can't just like do that.
Yes, you can.
There we go. There we go. We got. We have a. Oh no! I messed up the stream. Hang on. Come on.
Wow, you fucking suck, dude.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
So everyone can see, I'm gonna put a little tiny. I'm gonna put the little tiny Edgeworth in the corner, in the bottom left corner, so everyone can see him.
Right next to the Type 99 Arisaka rifle used by the Japanese in World War II.
No, not right next to it, but underneath. You know, he's undercover. He's undercover.
He's under the Type 99 Arisaka rifle used by the Japanese.
Deep cover Edgeworth.
Yeah.
Deep cover.
He's undercover.
What the fuck?
Yeah, don't breach his cover. All right. Now then.
All right. Witness,
All
let's
right.
get one thing straight. The defendant whom you claim to have met, she was wearing this demon-warding hood, correct?
Of course. That is a very important piece of clothing, I'll have you know.
Wait a minute.
Hold it right there. Why do you have that?
And where can I get one? That's the question of the day now, isn't it, Von Karma?
One bitch.
Edgeworth is such a smug butt to finally counter freaking Von Karma of all people.
Yeah.
I'll have you know that this hood was given to someone as a gift that night. Before the lights out bell was rung.
What? What? Huh? Huh?
You know where I'm going with this, don't you? If the witness had seen the defendant as she claims, then the iris she saw should have been missing this very hood.
Egads. Shut the fuck up. Just like...
Well.
Look how many boxes. It's not a bad feeling at all exposing contradictions like this rather than creating them.
Yeah.
Now I understand that happy look on Wright's face every time he does it. Maybe I
Do you
should
think
try
this
it
is like
sometime.
this is like? Do you think
Nah.
like these are sent out in public? Like
Like recordings of the...
are these put live? Like the funny haha Amber Heard trial?
I don't
that
know.
was a. I just want to mention that shit was a treat to look at. By the way,
I watched
It was-
some parts of it, but
it's
only
like
the memeable
a
parts.
jar.
Like, my
a
dog
jar
got stung
of
by a
cocaine.
bee.
I gotta go pee.
Yeah, it was basically the O.J. Simpson trial of like this century.
Sister, this hood. You have spare ones around temple, don't you?
Can I have one?
Spares? Well, I do tend to make too many of them.
I see. A stockpile, a surplus of hoods, eh?
Each nun is only given one hood. This should be the only hood that Irish owned.
There's no place I'd rather be.
Well, then this is quite strange. Whoa! Stop hitting me, gosh darn it, woman.
If there was a surplus of hood, then she could have one of those. There is no contradiction.
There is no Warren Bussing said.
No contradiction. No.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Judge's deadpan face.
It's like, huh?
I'm sorry to break this to you, Ms. Von Karma, but you won't get away that easily. Whipping the judge only.
Whip me too. The fuck.
Discrepancy such as this will sow seeds in any human heart.
That's amore.
The seeds of doubt.
A witness? Well, I don't wish to call your testimony into doubt. You must give every detail with precision.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable going along with this.
Yes, sister, you shall continue the ceremony. Da?
That's you.
No, I know. Tell us what you saw after finishing your bath on your way back to the inner temple. Da?
Those seeds of doubt are sprouting in the judge's heart.
The poor boy.
They just need a little more stimulation to bear fruit.
No.
Contradictory stimulation.
What? Huh? Sorry, my brain just fucking came back to snap back to reality. Excuse me?
I finished my bath around 11 and I thought I should return to the inner temple. And as I was walking back, I heard a noise from the courtyard. I took a look and Iris was, oh, Mystic Elise. With that sword of all things. Mystic Elise was staying in the corner room which faces out into the courtyard. The stabbing I saw must have occurred after she was pushed out of her window.
Tell that to the autopsy report.
Tell that to the autopsy report.
Oh, you saw a truly terrible sight, didn't you? If I was in your place, then it would be much like Miss Von Karma whipping Mr. Edgeworth in two in court. And me seeing it all from this very chair.
Sir, you look far too excited about that.
Well,
Like
something
that.
like that. Sorry,
Oh,
got some
something,
PTSD.
Something snapped. Something inside.
No,
This judge, I bet his flag has a leaf on it. His imagination is about as vivid and creative as Detective Gumshoe.
Aw, that's
Yeah.
a compliment.
What? Okay. I would look the fool if I commented on such foolishness.
Aren't you
Anyway,
commenting
this
right
case
now?
is mine, Miles Edgeworth. Shut the fuck up. Shut.
Calling everyone by
Respectfully, of
their
course.
full name. Can't you do something about that habit of yours?
Can't you close your mouth for once, lady?
Can you shut the fuck up? Wah, wah.
Your Honor, objection. She's yapping too much.
Your Honor, she won't shut the fuck up. Respectfully, of course.
Respectfully, of course, yeah.
Your Honor, are you as bored as I am? Let's just have the verdict now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Your
jump straight
Honor.
to presenting the autopsy report here. Because, like, bam.
Impressive
is-
logic. That's
Oh,
what I'd
wait.
like to say, anyway.
If someone didn't fucking cut me off!
Oh,
That was
please
me.
do. My brain is something else, especially in winter.
Here it is.
However, I think you are overlooking one thing. Ms. Von Karma, would you be so kind as to take another look at the autopsy report?
Sorry, fucking... The autopsy report?
It's good timing.
The victim did fall from a height of 10 feet. However, this
She
fall
had 7!
was after she was killed.
That's right. It says after death right here.
I can read.
Well,
I can now
The
read all
scenes
this.
of it claims to have seen is contradictory.
I can see. I can fight.
I can breathe! Ah! Anyways, continue.
If the defendant stabbed and killed the victim there in the courtyard, how did the victim then go on to take a 10-foot fall?
Good question.
Order. Order.
Or.
Yes,
The
I'll have 2 gyros and a side of baklava with extra pitas.
Extra
Oh, that
peanut?
sounds
I
pretty
mean,
good right now. I mean, the victim was killed and then fell. If
Yeah,
that is the case,
with...
then the
with,
victim must have been killed in her room. Don't you agree?
Niet. Da. That is a logical solution, yes? And she was then thrown out of back window, out of window down courtyard into the courtyard below.
Man, I just keep hearing Mr. Armstrong.
Ah.
No, that's Arnold. That's not Armstrong.
Close enough.
Who was the French guy from like A trial ago? No, 2 trials ago.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, that was yeah,
That was
yeah, that was Armstrong. You're correct. Jean Armstrong.
No.
Jean Armstrong. Ha ha ha.
Jean Armstrong. Uh-oh. You're lying.
Was there any signs of a struggle in Miss Dunim's room?
Too good.
She was stabbed with a sword. That would leave a blood stain, wouldn't you agree?
Well, Miss Von Karma, was there any blood? Ah!
No traces of blood were found in the victim's room.
She complied and whipped him
Never
anyways.
escape. You can never escape from Armstrong.
You can
Agreed.
never escape from the Armstrong, yeah. Did she literally just whip him and then agree with what he said?
Yeah.
Just getting his
I love-
attention? What kind of logic? Ugh.
I think Francisca might be racist against Canadians.
Nuh-uh.
Your whip has just caused traces of blood to be found in my glorious playoff beard. However, if there was no blood in the room, then your claim that... Oh!
I'm sure there's no need for me to go over this. As I'm sure your Honor is well aware that this is communist Russia. Of course, when a stab wound produces the most blood.
When it produces the most blood?
Very little blood is actually lost at the moment of a blade's insertion. If you want to talk about what the blood would be lost from my body, what the fuck? What? Shit. Oh, God. That would be when the blade is removed. But the blade wasn't removed, what? Huh? I'm sorry?
Indeed. With the weapon still in place, it acts like a lid on the wound.
That's true. With the weapon still in the body, there wouldn't be much bleeding. A perfectly reasonable line of thinking.
We have come to a conclusion then, yeah? Duh. The victim was thrown out of the window with the sword still in place.
Dang, we're up to 3 viewers? That's more
This
than usual.
removes all of the contradictions.
A new record.
A new record! Order! 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 I must admit... I must admit that this is a probable version of events.
I'd expect no less from Francisca von Karma. She locates and takes control of every vital point.
That does not make up evidence.
That's
It seems that we need a clearer testimony from the witness. Remove all supposition on your part and tell us only the facts, please. The witness, please, remain standing on the crate.
Don't go selling me short now. The weight of winter snow has bent me out of shape. Especially my back and my mood.
My neck, my back,
My
my
constant
pussy,
anxiety
and my
attack.
crack.
My spleen!
My spleen.
No! Sister, please give us rest of testimony. I have manicure in next hour. I will give you vigorous massage once we are finished here. I promise.
Everyone else getting all the attention.
No!
Whip?
Not with the whip!
not with the whip.
Oh boy. All right,
I
all
said
right.
don't ride the whip, not whip the whip.
No. No. All right,
It's
let's
the
see.
same thing, huh? It's the same thing.
When I looked across at the scene, the sword was already in place.
Yep, okay.
Thinking about it now, I didn't actually see her stab Mystic Elise. I've never seen so much blood before. That's when I fainted. You can't blame me, can you? When I awoke, Mystic Ami was stabbing Mystic Elise through the back.
Mr. Kami?
This all confirms Miss Von Karma's theory.
Faggot. I did not. God fucking damn it.
Bailiff,
Von Karma-
strike that word from the court record. Von Karma, please continue your sentence.
But it's fine, I am gay. Wait, no, this is Russia! Von
Sharon is carrying.
Von Karma's strive for nothing but perfection. Yes, but it is crime, great crime in Russia at the moment. Putting together such facts is nothing for me. You should know that, Miles. Oh shit! Sorry. That was me almost dropping my camera again. Go on.
Perfection is an impossibility, Francisca von
That's
Karma.
what I say! Google, show me this guy's balls.
Whoa!
We got him. We got him. He's in 4K. We got him. Where the fuck is my... There it is. Yeah, we got him.
You think anyone in the future is going to watch this and their Google Home is going to get set off by that?
By what?
By what you just said.
Google, show me this guy's balls. What? I don't think anybody's gonna really watch our shit, like, respectfully. Why? Because we're fucking stupid.
Alexa, how many calories are in a Big Mac?
What'd you say? Alexa, how much protein is contained in one singular cup of horse semen?
Okay, Google.
Delete that from your memory.
Delete that from your memory. Reformat your hard drive.
Please. And
Hey Siri, you got any glazed donuts?
do you have any
I'm
lemonade?
sorry, I can't find anything related to that.
Hey Alexa.
Hey Siri, you got any
Hey,
blueberry donuts?
I'm sorry,
I'm
I
sorry,
do not have
I can't
spaghetti
find anything
in your
related to
contacts.
You got any apple fritters?
I'm sorry. Could you stop asking me about food?
You got any bear claws?
Wait a minute. I'll go check.
No. No, we don't.
We're
No.
sorry. Our search results came back negative. All right.
Just
Okay.
like my divorce.
All right, let's move
This
on.
tortured bit has gone on long enough, and I'm here to teach you just that.
Alright, let's see. When I looked across at the scene, the sword was already in place. Thinking about it now, I didn't actually see her stab Mystic Elise. I've never seen so much blood before. That's when I fainted. You can't blame me. When I awoke, Mr. Ami was stabbing Mystic Elise through the back. Wait, so you're saying you already saw a sword? You're
Very
saying you saw a
interesting.
sword in her already, you fainted, and then when you woke up, you saw her supposedly stab. Sounds like she was trying to remove the sword, not stab her with it.
Yeah, it does.
That sounds like she's just trying to remove it.
The twist, it was actually Pearl that stabbed her.
It was Pearl. All right. Okay.
Yep, that is most certainly her.
Yep. Courtyard.
Back when she was years old instead of years old.
Yeah.
And that was when she was dead years old.
So.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Where?
But yeah, that's a weird position to be gripping the sword in.
That is. Also, look. Literally, the statue is holding the sword. The statue is holding the sword. How would it look like? Huh?
Huh?
Maybe. Did I press yet? I don't think I pressed, did I?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything obvious. Let's get more info.
At that time, was the victim bleeding?
Well,
No.
I was very shocked to be seeing all this, of course, so I'm not entirely sure. But I don't think I saw any blood, not then.
I'm sure that you didn't. Yeah. I mean, fuck. The weapon was acting as as plug in wound.
In any case, let's be clear on one very important point. Did
Yo,
you
mama.
actually see the instant in which the victim was stabbed?
Yet.
Yeah, I didn't actually see her stab, did you? Yeah.
Think carefully, this is very important.
It's Iris we're talking about here. I'm thinking for all I'm worth. You see, that's my thinking face.
What am I worth anyways?
No.
I don't know. No. When I looked
She was
over,
like-
the sword was already in Mystic Elise's body.
It might not be conclusive, but
Your mama gay.
this testimony supports her theory.
I do not like this. But the victim was stabbed in courtroom in her room and then dropped into courtyard. I think this is proven rather well by Edgeworth.
No, what was she stabbed with?
Pardon me.
What was she stabbed with?
Your mother.
We haven't established a proper basis for this murder weapon.
I answered. It is your mother.
Oh, all right. Well,
Critical shit.
So you're saying that you saw the victim's blood, you didn't see spilled spaghetti now?
That's right. Some of it had splattered onto Iris, too.
When the defendant was arrested, she was meditating in her room.
I just noticed she has Manfred von Karma's habit of grabbing the same arm, even though she doesn't have a bullet in it.
Her blood flecked. Flecked. Clothing was neatly folded in the corner.
What? Her clothes were blood flecked as well?
Your Honor, nuh-uh.
That
Yeah.
seems quite conclusive to me.
What should I do? Press this point further?
yes.
Say
Well-
yes to the press.
No.
Going back to your previous statement, you said that you saw little bleeding when the victim was stabbed. But now you say you saw the victim bleeding.
Well, I say that what I saw is what I saw.
Well, what did you see?
Oh,
Maybe
what I
didn't see
saw!
the I just saw what I saw. What did I tell you I saw? Maybe I didn't see the poor woman get stabbed.
Get, go on, get.
But I saw the girl pull the sword out of her, plain as day.
Pulling the sword out?
Well, it wasn't exactly pulling, it was more like it came out.
Witness, you will add the statement to your testimony. For the love of everything, please stop omitting things. This game doesn't need to be this long, but...
Oh, what was that important?
Yes.
More important than you can imagine. Look at my angry monkey face.
Plunged in to the hilt?
Yeah,
Oh
that's
my
a
God.
malarkey. Look at the sword. There ain't that
Bikini.
much blood.
Oh my gosh, Bikini, please.
Ban all the 15 nipples.
Bikini, no.
No.
I see why they call you Bikini, because your testimonies barely cover up anything. Sister Bikini, you are a reliable witness for now. At least, I'd like to think so. But there are too many contradictions here.
What do you mean? You make it sound as though I'm a liar. But
As if you need my help.
you're a handsome young man, so I'll forgive you.
What contradictions are you talking about?
In the scenes that the witness claims to have seen, The weapon
I'm
was
gonna-
thrust up to
give me a
its
second.
hilt into the victim.
I shall vodka shall return.
Furthermore, the killer withdrew the weapon smoothly from the body. However, both of those are complete impossibilities.
What do you mean? Please explain your. Oh, I'll take over. Explain yourself.
Yes. She's like, no, I want to say it.
Yeah, literally.
To start with, look at this sword. It's all fucked up. Do you think it would be possible to stab someone to the hilt with it? No matter how I look at the defendant, she doesn't appear strong enough for that.
Doesn't appear. What a meaningless dribble. I too may appear to be weak and frail. But I can crush men under my heel and make them weep, should I so choose. Some of them pay me. The objection stands. I wept a little back there, I must admit.
That isn't the only issue here. I paid my dues and you keep whipping the judge. What's up with that? If this sword was truly stabbed up to the body, into the body, up to the hilt, well, just look at all the branches on it. It certainly wouldn't come out smoothly, or go in smoothly, or anything really. This thing's kind of useless when you look at it.
That's...
We also have the problem of the amount of bleeding.
I...
It's true that when a blade is left in a body, it acts as a plug of sorts. However, when the weapon is shaped like this, it's an entirely different story. The wound would be too large for the blade to completely stop the bleeding.
That's nothing more than conjecture. In reality, victim was stabbed with the Shishito. Did I say it right?
Shichishito.
Shitty lady.
Excuse me, it's pronounced a shitchishido.
That... how do you say thank you in Russian?
Danke. Well, that's a lie. That's not.
No,
That's
that's
Japanese.
German.
Oh wait, yeah.
Even
That's
a weapon
German.
of this nature.
Thank you in Japanese is arigato.
Arigato! Arigato gozaimasu. May still sometimes slide out smoothly, and may still sometimes stop the blood loss.
So you're saying it's inconclusive. Thanks, Von Karma.
I'm not finished. Nah, 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 nah. There is still one more conclusive contradiction.
You still got more?
This one is simple. Call right now, and I'll double the offer. Get 2 evidences for only $19.99. If
Oh,
this
well,
sword
that's a deal.
really was thrust in all the way to the hilt, why is there only blood on the tip of it?
Thank you. Finally, someone's. I thought it was the first thing out of the gate.
Simply need to activate, apply, and die,
Die.
turning from green to red to show that you're almost dead.
Hey!
Yeah! Woo! I love technology.
Yeah, me too. If this witness is telling the truth, then there should be blood along the entire length of the sword.
Wait, what'd she say?
You can see her standing on the crates.
She was what?
You can see
Oh, yeah.
Bikini
Oh,
standing on the
fuck.
crates.
Hey,
That's funny.
bravo, Miles Edgeworth.
That's been in like all the back shots. Did you just now notice?
I don't know why I was zoning out for all the other ones, but that one got me.
See, the main thing that got to me is I've never seen Von Karma that tilted before.
Oh yeah.
We have with the other one, which is not this one, raising this many contradictions from single piece of evidence.
Guess you're just bad at your job, Von Karma. Get better.
You're fired. All other attorneys I know could maybe manage one, if that.
Well, maybe if they got more than like 2 hours of sleep every night, they probably would have done a little bit more. So, you know.
But what does this all mean? You have proven contradictions regarding the murder weapon, but...
Having come this far, there can only be one answer.
And that is...
The weapon used to kill the victim was not the Shichishito.
What? What?
Foolish idea born from the foolish mind of a hardy foolish fool. It is mouthful.
A mouthful.
A mouthful.
Let's examine this again. What made us think this sword was a murder weapon?
Well,
Yo,
it's
mama.
because Mr. Kami was holding it.
What?
Exactly. However, if you reflect on this, that is the only basis we have to assume such a thing. The impression left by the scene was just too strong. That is what influenced us. It influenced us to believe that Yashitishito was the murder weapon.
Should we just rename it to the piece of shito? Like,
The piece of a shito.
We just call it the shito for short.
the shito, yeah.
So maybe the super shito was not the murder weapon. Even if that is the case, it changes nothing. Edgeworth. Just like meekly, Edgeworth. The sister here saw everything.
You've seen the sad gerbil face, now get ready for the sad guinea pig face.
She saw defendant stab the victim with a sword-like object.
That's true.
No, it's not. You didn't see anything.
Your Honor, what's on the ceiling? Why are you looking at it?
Yeah. I'm looking for the teleprompter. Normally he's hiding up there in the ceiling tiles. Must be on coffee break. Your response, Mr. Edgeworth?
Oh no, the coffee machine's broken. If that is so, I would like the prosecution to answer the obvious question it raises. How does Miss Von Karma know all this stuff if she just showed up yesterday? I think she did it.
Yeah, the obvious question.
Yes, namely, where did the real murder weapon disappear to?
Yeah, thank you.
It goes without saying that the police searched the main hall in the surrounding area. Perhaps the prosecution can enlighten us as to if a quote-unquote sword-like object was found.
That's,
Well, you gotta answer the question, Miss Von Karma. I know it might be a little...
I'm
awkward,
trying! No evidence of that kind was found.
Another mystery to throw onto the pile. A trial without a murder weapon is a tricky beast.
Excuse me. Could I say something? I just remembered
In a
something
traffic
actually-
stop, do you need a murder weapon for one of those too?
Yeah.
What is it, sister?
I was just thinking, it's possible. Just maybe what actually happened was... It was just over there.
What exactly are you going on about here?
The murder weapon, I mean. Maybe. I think I
Perchance.
might know where the sword was disposed of.
How would you know?
What? Ah!
Well then, off to visit your mother. Watch and learn.
Ma'am, I've already paid my fee, but you haven't done nothing and you're leaving for my mother already. You're bad at this.
I think we need to hear testimony from you one more time, sister.
You know what I could have spent $55 on? A Cracker Barrel gift card. But no, here we are, waiting for your disappointing performance to finally begin, Von Garm.
Impossible. What else? What else could this old woman have seen?
I want to screen cap
She's
of this.
Sir, I
She's
hear
so-
you calling me old in your thoughts. Cut that out.
Fuck you.
I need a screen cap. Here, I'm gonna get it myself.
Oh, I got a good one.
You got a good one?
Yeah, stand by for one moment while it comes through.
All right.
There you go, slightly better one.
Angry.
When the ice cream
Judgment
machine
Day.
is broken, part 6.
Yeah. Location of the web.
Wait a minute. Her eyes are off.
What do you mean your eyes are off?
Look at her eye. Look at her face. It's angled. Why is it angled?
I don't know. Anime?
No, it's angled like a 35.
I think she's just like squinching an eye because she's annoyed.
Yeah.
maybe
Genetic disposition, you know?
stupid.
Asymmetrical face disorder.
You mean
Bitch.
like every normal natural human face in existence? Yeah.
Imagine if it was symmetrical.
We all have some degree of asymmetry to our faces. Anyway,
Excuse me, you saw Phoenix Wright front-facing picture?
I did. You think he's human? No, he's an alien.
He's a phoenix.
He's a
Right?
phoenix, right?
He rebirthed.
Yeah, that's right.
No, that's wrong. That's trite.
Wrong.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you for coming to the concert tonight.
Oh my god. I saw the murder at around 11 p.m. And after
I took a
asking that
photo
it
with,
be
with my
reported,
camera.
I went out to the main gate, ate a cheeseburger, and there I saw tracks. Tracks that indicated the snowmobile had been used. Oh! Oh! I knew it. I knew it. I was like, I remember there being snow, and then there wasn't snow. Takes 15 minutes to walk to Dusky Bridge, but less than 5 using one of those. Maybe they threw the weapon into Eagle River and came back while I was knocked out. Iris could have done that. She can drive a snowmobile after all. Ooh.
Witness, please tell us everything you know right away next time.
Well, I'm not in the best of shape, what with my back and my age, you know.
Oh, shut up.
Come on, round is a shape.
Yeah, round is a shape. Come on, Bikini. Don't be so hard on yourself.
Sorry, I'm sharing the link. Hold on. For fuck's sake. There were indeed snowmobile tracks in front of main gate. Here is photograph.
Okay. Nice.
What the hell is on Joey's head?
Joe Mama.
Oh. That's where she went.
A snowmobile, eh? I see. Well, it certainly is an interesting theory.
No evidence, though.
The tracks begin in front of Hazakura Temple.
Betting Von Karma is online.
And run all the way to Dusky Bridge. Bridge.
Tracks photo added to the court record.
Hey, excuse me, I had to come in. I heard you mispronounce it. It's Dusty Bridge.
No, gumshoe. No, not in the middle of the court session.
Oh, sorry, I'll leave myself out.
That solves your pesky little problem, no? The Eagle River's current is quite swift. meaning that it does not freeze over in winter. And making it perfect place to dispose of murder weapon.
Did she really go to the river to dispose of the murder weapon?
That doesn't make sense.
Mr. Edgeworth, your cross-examination, please. Location of the weapon.
She's tilted, she's mad, she doesn't like us.
Upsetty spaghetti.
She's just like, Ree!
I saw the murder at around 11 p.m. Is that when it actually happened? Hang on, let's look at the autopsy.
Technically
10
possible.
I'm gonna press on this statement. This is like really... This is really close. When I say around, I'm like thinking plus minus.
Your
15
Honor, I
minutes.
forgot it was daylight savings time. Oops.
Whoops! Haha! Ugh.
Teehee!
You are sure about the time?
Yes, I was worried about it after all.
Why was that?
Because I have a strong sense of responsibility, especially at this time of year.
Oh, well, what's it with you in winter?
The acolyte was being doused in freezing water at the time. Couldn't very well take it easy in the bath all night now, could I? So
It's
at
her favorite
11
season. It's the only one with win in the name.
Victory. So at 11, I decided to leave.
Hazakura Temple.
Her estimation of the time seems reliable, at least.
Okay.
However, the autopsy
Ms. Bikini, what
report says
time is
something
it?
different.
No checking the clock. Tell me what time it is.
It is 9 to 5. Wait, no, that is work hour.
Time for crime.
Oh!
You asked Phoenix Wright to report the crime, correct? Look at him with his remarkably symmetrical face.
Right, the one who trampled me.
Huh.
It
Yes.
seems that she is the type to hold a grudge. I can relate.
No, I think Phoenix is just the kind of easy to pin stuff on.
There isn't
Agreed.
a phone in the main hall, so I sent him to the bridge.
Phoenix Wright. He didn't even have. He did not have cell phone on him.
I can believe he did, but he just forgot to pay for the minutes.
Yeah. Forgot to renew his
He
track
had
phone.
forgotten it at home, apparently.
Yet. What a naive boy, as always.
Call him naive, but he beat you up. But he's makes you more than him. I don't know.
Not only do I always carry a phone in hand, I always have my whip. It is common thing to have.
Anyway, I was really scared, and it was taking him a while to get back. So I thought I'd go out by the main gate for a spell.
Ooh, which one? Wingardium Leviosa? Expelliarmus? Higgledy-piggledy?
Fiddle
No,
dee dee,
Avada Kedavra.
fiddle dee dum.
Oh,
Avada
there we go.
Kedavra.
She did it. She's the murderer. She's guilty. She did it.
Wait.
Wait.
She killed her with black magic.
Yeah.
Again.
As I recall, there was a snowmobile outside the main gate when I visited. I wanted to ride it, but I
I did
couldn't
not
find
have
the keys.
license.
That's
I
it.
did
That's
not
the
have-
only one we have. It'll run no matter how much snow falls.
Oh. Yes, I have.
Now, you're certain the snowmobile was there at the main gate when you arrived?
Yes, of course. It was parked in front of the gate.
So she had already gone, discarded murder weapon, and returned by that time.
I'm not sure if this is really relevant. What should I do?
Press.
Say yes to the press.
Yes.
I need answers to every possible doubt. The snowmobile in question, was it still warm at the time?
Was it as warm as
Oh,
chicken?
what do you mean? What do you mean?
What do you mean, eh?
What do you mean, Mazareth? Do we all three of us need to say it again?
Why does nobody ever know what I mean?
You are stupid, Edgeworth. That's why.
No.
I'm playing to a stupid crowd here.
You are
I
gay.
always say I'm overthinking, but maybe everyone else is just underthinking. Have you ever thought of that?
Have you ever thought that
Clearly
maybe
not.
you are stupid? You are the. Do you have the stupid?
It goes without saying that using a snowmobile will heat its engine. If it was still warm, then it means it was recently used.
Ah, I see. I never thought of that.
That's right. I overlooked that too.
Of course you did. Of course.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
She even
Then
has
answer
the
the
Von
question,
Karma
please,
arm
witness.
grip. She has the Von Karma arm grip too.
The Von Grab.
Yeah, I pointed that out earlier, and Neo was like, uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
I don't often go around touching hot engines.
Often.
Hmm.
Is there some backstory missing here, Ms. Bikini?
However, now that you mention it, there wasn't any snow on it.
Snow?
Yeah, you know what that is. You get plenty of that up in Canada. Don't act so surprised.
Oh,
Nuh-uh.
yeah.
No.
Global warming, you know?
Yeah.
Global
Yes.
warming, eh?
For some reason, only the snowmobile wasn't covered in snow.
There wasn't any snow on it. Curses.
It seems highly likely that the killer did use the snowmobile then, eh?
I sort of fucking. How long does it take to get to Dusky Bridge by snowmobile?
Oh, wait a minute.
In that case, why didn't you use it yourself? You could have spared yourself some walking on your bad back.
Well, there's a reason for that. Have we got a moment for me to explain?
I think that's why the question was asked in the first place.
Nuh-uh.
It was about a month ago. I was driving my beloved little snowmobile, happy as can be. I'd fetched some water and was heading back when I went and crashed into a tree. Tree and my back both went crunch, just like that. Crunch.
Crunch.
Crunch. Why do kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch anyway?
I have no idea, but I haven't been able to find the courage to write anything since then. Anyway, the killer must have used it.
This is conjecture. This is speculation. Stop it. I mean,
Hey Alexa, can you get thrown out of a nunnery for hiding a cinnamon toast crunch habit?
okay, Google, obliterate the headquarters for Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
And now everyone at home with a Google is on the FBI list. Anyways, refresh our memory. How long were you knocked out for?
Like I said, somewhere between 10 to 20 minutes.
It is possible to get to bridge back in 10 minutes using snowmobile.
I have to concede that is more than enough time.
Is that all you wish to concede?
She can drive.
I mean, it
snow-
is, but I don't want to give her the satisfaction.
Yeah.
While it would have been possible time-wise, one element remains out of place here.
Oh, and what would this mystery element be?
The killer's reasoning, Your Honor. Quote, why did the killer do all of this? Unquote. Why go to Eagle River to dispose of the murder weapon when there are other methods?
Too many unanswered questions. Your response, Miss Von Karma? Whoa! Not that, I don't want that response. Get that Edgeworth over there.
Turning to me for help over the slightest thing. why don't you think for yourself once in a while? Your Honor.
What? What?
She's as over the top as always. Speaking of which, look at that top. It's got like Popeye forearms. Where do you get one of those? She trying to travel back to 1895, go to the fabric shop.
I guess so, yeah, Joanne Fabrics.
No, she met Joanne before she even had a store.
She met the original Joanne from Joanne Fabrics, yeah.
Anyway. Whatever reason... whatever reason, the fact remains that the independent could have done this. The murder weapon was disposed of in river. Another point to me, Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
No, you're jumping to conclusions. Stop it.
Another mystery to feed the fire. Was there any reason to go and throw away the murder weapon? Luckily, there is surely a problem with this testimony. Now all I have to do is start poking holes in this flawed account.
Alright, let's see here. So let me take a look at the evidence we have. This is the tracks photo. Why are there footprints that aren't going to or from the snowmobile?
Are you noticing things again? I'm sorry, sir. The game clearly doesn't want you to know about that yet. Please erase it from your memory.
Tracks that indicated the snowmobile had been used. I might present on that. All right, let's present.
Your Honor, we need to get Iris on a snowmobile right now to test this out. See, she can't drive one. Hey, wait, where's she going? Oh, oops. Your Honor, she got away.
She drove off the cliff into the Eagle River. We won't see her for another 6 years.
It worked the first time, might as well try it again.
Yeah. Oh, that wasn't it. Oh, don't try to play games. Alright, let's see. Takes 15 to walk, less than 5 using 1. Okay, maybe they threw and came back while I was knocked out. No! Because then there would have been 2 pairs of footprints. There is only 1. Oh, yeah, like, who's walking? Who's walking?
I mean, maybe if the snowmobile wasn't here, someone, like, walked out and got it and brought it back.
Wait. No. Here's the obvious issue. Why do we only see tracks for when the snowmobile came back? Why don't we see tracks for when it was actually leaving? Was the snow falling that hard?
For chance.
Let's try this out.
You can't just...
I admit this photograph makes me laugh.
Look at this photograph!
It proves that the snowmobile was used on the night of the murder.
You finally accepted the inevitable, it seems, Miles Edgeworth.
However, if what the witness says is true, then why? Thank you. Then why is there only one set of tracks?
What do you mean?
Iris left Hazakura Tempuru, threw the weapon into the river, and then returned. If this was the case, then naturally there should be 2 sets of tracks in the snow.
There it is. Okay, there it is. Yep.
Those from heading out to the bridge and those from coming back.
If they try pulling the but snowfall, then it's like, then how are the footprints still there? How are the footprints not covered up?
I don't know.
Huh, you're right.
You're forgetting one thing, Miles Edgeworth.
Yeah, and you're forgetting 2 things.
Huh?
Yeah, oh, they
No,
tried.
on the night of the murder, it was snowing.
They tried it.
The tracks leading to the bridge were erased by snowfall.
Nuh-uh.
This removes your precious contradiction now, doesn't it?
I see. While she was at the river, the snow stopped, leaving just the return tracks in the snow.
What do you have to say now? Miles Edgeworth?
Is there a flaw in her game's theory?
Yep.
This idea is that the snowfall covered 1 set of tracks?
It's flawless. Perfect. There isn't a single problem.
The tracks to the river were covered by snow. What a nice theory. However, Ms. Von Karma, that is impossible.
Because
Yeah, I watched a
Yes.
MatPat video about this one. This is not right.
Huh?
Oh, she's gonna whip me again.
would you care to explain? Why there is a rude index finger currently pointed in my general direction?
It's a finger of shame, Miss Von Karma.
Not just any index finger.
The finger of truth!
No need. The evidence will do all the talking for me.
I find it really funny that, like, in the first game, Edgeworth was pretty much just, like, on Phoenix's side the entire time.
Oh, yeah.
Like, does nobody remember that?
No, I remember that.
Hmm.
Yeah. No, like, that's the
Yeah.
thing. After the first game, Phoenix and Edgeworth, like, became friends. And
They were already friends.
No, they, at the very
Yeah.
first game, no, Edgeworth did not give 2 poops about Phoenix Wright.
No,
yeah,
but
he was mad at us for stealing his lunch money years ago or something.
Yeah, and
no,
then that got
he
resolved.
defended. No. Edgeworth defended Phoenix.
What are you talking about? We're talking about the
Edgeworth.
very, very first game, not the
Yes.
first trial.
Yes, Phoenix. Freaking Edgeworth defended Phoenix Wright from the stolen lunch money.
Oh, okay, that's what you're talking about. Sure, yeah, and that was like, yeah, well, it didn't work out because Larry Butts
Yeah.
is the poopy head.
And then Phoenix, like, they worked it out, but then, like, I don't know, Phoenix stiffed Miles Edgeworth on a dinner tab years later at all of and then he never forgave him for it or something.
Other stuff happened. Edgeworth's parents, had mortality.
Phoenix, we need to talk. We had 6 breadsticks. I only got 1. You ate the other 5. We cannot hang out anymore.
issues. You either give me 80% of the money, or
you get
20% of
20%.
the friendship.
Oh, damn! Damn.
On the night of the murder, the killer went to and returned from. Wait. Oh yeah, on the night of the murder, the killer went to and returned from Dusky Bridge. Sorry, in order to dispose of the
I
murder
am
weapon.
sorry.
The outgoing tracks were erased by snow, or so claims Miss Von Karma. Mr. Edgeworth, present your evidence to the contrary, eh? Ooh. Ooh. Evidence that the outgoing tracks were not covered by snow. Literally, look at it. Do you see feet?
I
Whose
see a
toes are
gripper.
those? Whose
see-
toes are those? Judge.
Here is the evidence. What do you have to say, Your Honor?
The fuck is this?
This reminds me of when I was a little hockey goon in training. When I was a child, I hoped for school to be canceled due to heavy snowfall. Perhaps, Mr. Edgeworth, it would have been better for you to had court been snowed in. That's all this evidence says to me in any case. What? Thank you.
Nothing else?
What?
No.
Nothing else.
In the business, we call that delaying the inevitable.
Oh my god.
Oh dear, see, you seem to have missed Edgeworth.
Mm.
Oh! Damn. Sorry.
According to the witness's testimony, the incident occurred after 11 p.m. In which case, there has to be evidence that can undeniably prove something doesn't match up.
On the night of the murder, the killer went to and returned from it. Yes. Okay. Well, it's like... Here's the thing.
Hey, Neo, did you know that there is this wonderful feature that has been in, like, many games over the years? I think The Legend of Zelda was the first game on the NES to support... Anyways, there's a button marked save, and you can, like, save your progress.
Yes, this is actually a very important thing.
If some shit
Did you know
happens, you
about
can,
this?
like, reload it at a later date. It's pretty cool, isn't it?
It is
Pretty
neat,
cool,
you know?
huh?
You know, it is a pretty
Pretty-
neat feature. We
pretty
do love
cool,
technology,
huh?
don't we? Let's see what this
Yes,
does.
yes, we do. Technology is incredible.
Oh. I don't like where that is going. Look at the load of this thing. Yeah, just why not? Wait.
I was telling you to save.
Oh.
Fucking dumbass. So we have to start all over again? God fucking
No.
damn it.
No.
No,
All right, at least we know, like,
Yeah. We were all right.
Yeah, well, that fucking
Yeah.
oh no begs
That
to
was
differ.
stupid. That was stupid. Hang on.
Oh, great. What did we do again?
Fucking accidentally deletes the save file. Fucking.
Wait, but like... What did I do? What? What? Hang on. Bing, bing, bong. Bing, bing, bong. Bing, bing, bong.
Fuck
Yes,
your life.
press.
Bing bong.
Bing, bong. Is it warm?
Yep, hot snowmobile.
Mm-hmm. Bing, bing, bing. Boing.
Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ding, dang, walla, walla, bing, bang. Ooh,
Ooh,
ee, ooh, ah, ding, ding, walla, walla, bing, bang. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ding, ding, walla, walla, bing, bang. Bubble bay, bubble da ba 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 bubble bay, bubble da ba 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 bubble bay, bubble da ba ba bay, bubble da ba ba bay, bubble da ba 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 ba. I'm calling out from Scatland, I'm calling out from Scatman's world. If you wanna break free, you better listen to me. You gotta learn how to sing in your fantasy. I'm calling out from Scatland.
I'm
calling out from Scatman's world. If you wanna break free, you better listen to me. You gotta learn how to sing in your fantasy. Everybody's talking something very shocking just to keep on blocking what they're feeling inside. But listen to me, brother, you just keep on walking, 'cause you and me and sister ain't got nothing to hide. Scat man, fat man, black and bright and wound man. Shit. Black and white and brown man, tell me about the color of your soul. If part of your solution isn't ending the pollution, then I don't want to hear your stories told. I want to welcome you to Scatman's world. Bop up.
Why is this not it? Why wouldn't this be it? Hey, why? What did we just do? Tracks that indicated the snowmobile had been used. But why isn't this it? Huh?
Mm.
What did I do? What did I do? I'm so confused. What did we do here? Where's Nobu? Nobu!
Nobu, help!
Help!
He's abandoned us.
No!
Not again!
Sensei Nobu!
Sensei Nobu, please!
Maybe I do the autopsy report?
Too much no, not enough boo.
No! Oh my god. I'm going nuts.
Are we desperate enough to actually, like, rewind the YouTube footage?
What did we do? 15 minutes to walk, less than 5. Maybe they threw and... Wait, no! Here was where... That was it, and came back. That was it! It was the comeback that we... Yeah. That... Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Beep, ba, 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 da, bum. Ba, 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 da, bum. Beep, ba, 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 da, bum.
Ba-ba-ba-da-bo.
Ba, ba,
Ba-ba-ba-da-bo. Scabba-dabba-da-biddy-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. I'm a scat man.
Oh! Oh no. Alright, outgoing tracks were not covered by snow. I already showed the autopsy report. And... Yeah!
Okay!
Okay! Weather report.
The weather report! The music stopped.
Witness, please tell us again what time it was when you witnessed the crime.
Oh?
Well, like I said, it was around 11.
Of course, this means that the weapon was thrown away after that time, correct? On that note, please take a look at this graph.
At this updated autopsy report.
It is the weather report for Eagle Mountain on the night of the murder. Fancy that.
The weather report?
Yes, Your Honor, it's a report, and it tells you the weather.
Whoa!
Oh, wow.
That's crazy.
Snow started to fall at 7 p.m., but it stopped at around 10:50.
I don't know what to think about that, eh? Ooh, a boot.
Slam.
Therefore, when the sister witnessed the crime at 11 p.m., the snow had already stopped falling. It is impossible for any tracks made after that time to have been covered up.
Or.
Very well, then. Looks like Miss Von Karma's claim has been snowed in.
Oh!
A little bit of Canadian humor for you, eh? Oh!
We will not have jokes in the courtroom.
No funnies allowed. No laughing.
No laughing. Only I make jokes.
I deal strictly in unfunny business.
I imagine what hypothetic of you to rely on the weather of all things. You are what? Answer me this then. When is a weather report ever correct? Actually, 90% of the time.
Oh no, she's making a good point.
Oh no. Hang on.
We shouldn't have told her
struck.
about planting the seeds of doubt. Now she just keeps doing that.
No, this is weather data taken after the fact. How do you freaking predict a lightning strike? Look at that. Lightning struck Dusky Bridge at 10:45.
You'd be surprised.
That's quirky. Well, anyways.
Quirky.
No. You've got it all wrong. This isn't a forecast. This is actual data. And
For forecast data, all weather reports have some inaccuracies, such as
The
these
autopsy report?
bitches.
We shouldn't have told her that thing about the seeds of doubt. She's just taking that football and running with it now.
Yeah.
On good for real. For real.
for real, on God. No cap. Straight facts,
on
no
the
printer.
on the goto. For real, no print.
Your Honor, this is not bussin'.
Its base have still been snowing within the vicinity well past 11 p.m.
It's true. We cannot be totally sure, eh?
What? How did she pull that off?
It had stopped snowing at Hazakura Temple when the murder took place. You need to provide conclusive evidence of this.
I've come this far, there's no turning back now.
Your Honor, just look. There's feet in the snow. Whose feet are... Whose toes are those, Your Honor?
Put those grippers
Very
away!
well.
Put those grippers to the test.
Take it to the limit.
Cannot allow any doubt to remain concerning this testimony. You see this? It's my serious monkey face.
You cannot back down, can you, monkey? Such perfectionism. Such a perfectionist, my judge.
Right, very well then. Mr. Edgeworth, where's your evidence that it had already stopped snowing when the victim was killed?
Already stopped snowing.
Your Honor, I'm a defense attorney now, remember that?
Like, if they don't like the weather data, is this the part where we just look at the picture again?
What about the other picture?
There's no snow on her. If it was still snowing, why is there no snow on her?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. The evidence, just look at it. Just freaking look at it.
Ultimately, it all comes down to one point, unlike that Shito.
Shito.
That being, whether or not it was snowing in that courtyard when the victim was stabbed.
Huh? That's right, but proving that is,
incredibly easy. If we want to know whether it was snowing or not, this photo will tell us everything. Of course, I am referring to the photo of the crime scene. As you can see, everything is covered with snow. With just one exception.
And that is?
Oh my god, you have eyes, use them!
I do not have eyes! I am blind!
The victim, the body. Look, no snow. It's right in the center of the picture. How could you possibly miss it?
Blind!
Why is there no cheese on this spaghetti?
We got plenty
The
of sauce.
answer is simple.
But no.
I lost my meatball when somebody sneezed.
Oh, not the meatball.
Not the
Oh no, you dropped the meatball!
Okay.
It had stopped snowing when she was killed. That's why.
Nah.
In other words, if the killer really did go to the Eagle River to dispose of the murder weapon, then in this photograph, there should be two sets of tracks. Bikini's just been standing there not saying anything this whole time.
Literally just vibing. Yeah!
Just what are you suggesting, Edgeworth?
To be
Yeah,
honest,
G?
I am not entirely sure myself. I'm just kind of winging it. But
What?
this is simply what all of the facts point to. Man, I never realized how much quicker these things go when you don't have a random sidekick butting in every few seconds.
Yeah. Yeah.
That night, someone used the snowmobile to leave Hazakura Tempuru. From the tracks left, it can be understood that they were heading for Dusky Bridge.
Yeah,
At that time, it was still snowing.
No. No. No.
No.
No. No.
Find my tracks in the snow, babe, wherever you go.
Babe. No matter what I do, all I think about is, of course it was, because those tracks were erased by snow. Oh, you stupid fucking moron.
Then, when this person returned to Hazakura Tempuru, the snow had stopped. Thus, the return tracks remained.
Yet.
Can I say something? This all sounds a bit fishy to me.
What does, sister?
There is only one key for the snowmobile.
Hmm?
Furthermore, then I think what should we know that the defendant had it. The key was found in her room after the murder.
That don't prove nothing anyone could have left that there.
No!
Which can only mean, that night, Iris used the snowmobile to go to the inner temple.
But Iris said that she never went there. I should probably press on this point some more when I get the chance.
Oh, what I have just right now!
The snowmobile can't cross the suspension bridge, so she must have left it on the
Hazakura!
side of the bridge and crossed on foot.
God fucking damn. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for
You
that.
weren't ready? Yeah.
I was
one
not.
Well, that sounds right.
But what's odd is when I left Iris and returned to
Hazakura Temple.
Yes?
wow, look at that number go. Look at that letter go. I didn't see anything near Dusky Bridge.
W?
Du-
Oh, for witness. I get it now.
W? He got the dub? Got the. You must have just failed to see it, sister.
Maybe. But when I made it back to
Hazakura Temple.
it was there by the main gate. The snowmobile, I mean. I know what I saw. It was covered in snow, too. So maybe it went somewhere that wasn't the Dusky Bridge.
But that isn't possible.
Or. What does this all mean?
So then what was the snowmobile used for?
Maybe it went to the Heavenly Hall or something.
She was using it to get away from Larry. It wasn't taken by the defendant when she went to the inner temple. If it had been, then the witness couldn't possibly have seen it by the gate. Furthermore, it wasn't used by the killer to dispose of the murder weapon. If that was the case, there should have been two sets of tracks in this photo. All we know is this. After it stopped snowing, someone used the snowmobile to return to Hazakura Tempuru.
That's the sound a microwave makes.
I never thought a simple snowmobile could cause so much trouble.
And make it double.
I think we've learned all we can from this witness.
Yes, I've nothing more to add. I've told you everything that I know.
But then, that still leaves us with the same problem. If only there was someone, a witness who could testify to having seen the snowmobile.
Oh no.
Oh no.
A witness, huh?
Was there no one out walking perhaps near Dusky Bridge on that night?
I don't think that's likely. It was cold enough to freeze your ears off. Only an idiot would go out wandering in that.
Well, what do you know? We happen to know one of those.
Well,
Unless they had something really important to do.
it must seem crazy what I'm about to say.
We're sending Larry Butts your way.
Because he's crappy.
I can't come up with rhymes.
That's a shame.
Hold on.
Wait just a minute.
Something is
buddy.
coming to me.
A nightmare.
Wait just a nightmare.
An idiot may well have gone wandering out on that subarctic night. Your Honor?
Your Honor.
Actually,
Your
there just
Honor.
might be one individual who may be of help to us.
Really?
No. But, you know of someone who might have seen snowmobile on night of murder?
I don't know for sure if he saw it or not, but there are two things about him that do come to mind.
Which are?
First, that he saw quote-unquote something incredible on the night of the murder.
And the second being?
This individual that I am thinking of went wandering outside on that cold night. In other words, he is our kind of idiot.
Mr. Edgeworth, who is this idiot you're talking about?
Anyone less? Can we think of anyone less? Who are we to deny this man his
Wait,
rightful
can we see his description of
idiot?
Francisca real quick? I don't know if we've gotten that yet.
My mentor, Manfred von Karma's daughter, born and raised in Germany, prosecutor at 13.
Nothing interesting.
My friend
Yeah,
since
it
grade
was
school.
false alarm.
Although I am kind of curious if she would actually get offended if we call her an idiot in front of the courtroom.
Anyways.
Trapped there, Maya's cousin, prosecutor.
It's her
head
mother.
nun. Her bad back really bothers her. Larry's teacher.
I mean, hamburger helper does fit the bill, but she's kind of trapped on the other side of the bridge, so, yep, invalid.
Yeah. Alright, Larry. I don't remember how
Oh
we
yeah,
became
she's
friends,
still there.
She is! She's there this entire time, probably still frozen.
We go there and we find out there's no more in her temple because her and Pearl have been busy burning it down to stay warm.
This guy must be a product of Jean-Luc Deluc's Guide to Obnoxious French Painting.
I just
This
fucking alright, take your time.
is... Oh, do I have to? Alright. Larry Butts, a disciple of the victim Elise Dunim. Disciple is a very charitable way of putting it.
And we have him to thank for the nausea I'm about to experience this evening just for uttering his name. Anyway.
Her student? Interesting. And why was he wandering about outside on the night of the murder?
That's...
No, Your Honor.
Because of the chicken!
I could tell them all about his designs for Iris. But it may cost us his credibility as a witness before I even call him. He is, after all, an artist. He was perhaps searching for something in the snowy scenery that would move him. Although I cannot guarantee that this is the reason.
Let's see. And so this unfortunate, unreliable-looking man.
I'd say don't judge a book by its cover, but yeah, you nailed it.
Look at his sideburns. He looks like me back in high school when I thought just having massive sideburns would make me look cool.
Da.
Oh well.
Da, I agree.
We all made mistakes. I remember when I had bangs. I gave
What?
those up.
Oh yeah.
You had bangs?
That was certainly a choice.
That sounds fucking atrocious.
I looked like a '90s kid for most of my childhood, and then I decided to brush my hair back, and my life changed.
And then everything changed.
Yeah, and everything changed when the brush back attacked. Yeah.
Oh! Oh!
I intend to extract that from him right here in this court. Whoa, pause.
Whoa. Pausing? Pausing?
Summon this youth as a witness immediately.
No. Oh. I have no choice. Do I?
I believe he is in the gallery for this trial, unfortunately. It will not take long to summon him. And it will take even less time for him to fall for you, Von Karma. Watch out.
Hello, mama.
Very well.
Fucking-
No.
Oh god. I think that.
You
No.
may have escaped me yesterday. But today, I'm going to get everything out of you. What?
Facts,
No, that
logic,
came out wrong.
information.
The court will now adjourn for a 20-minute break. Ms. Von Karma, please see to preparing the next witness.
Understood, John.
She's gonna prepare him.
Oh no.
God.
Well then,
God.
court is now in recess.
Court is now in racism. Wait.
Wait a minute. That's not what
Wait
he
just
said.
It is now,
Saving
motherfucker.
content. Yes, please. All right. Man. Well, we did good. We didn't get too caught up on things. Just that one bit where I literally completely blanked out
You
on what I did
fumbled.
that was correct. Yeah, 'cause I'm not used to having to going back. So I just, like...
Back in time.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think that'll be it. I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you all for hanging out, and I'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, adios, much.